So let's look at the construction of the um, this exit ticket lesson 1.6. Now it's showing you here a line L and a point not on the line. So the question is, it's saying that L is the perpendicular bisector of some segment PS. So it means this segment PS has to be cutting across this line somewhere here and S on the other side. So this is saying that S got lost, right? S got lost, right? So we got to find S. We know it's going to be somewhere on this side here. We don't know how far, but we know that this line is somewhere halfway in between P and S. So that we know. So it's asking us to use the straight edge and the compass moves to construct a perpendicular line so that it goes through P. So our job is to construct a perpendicular line through here and S on the other side, right? So this is like constructing a perpendicular line through a line passing through a particular point. So the first thing I need to do is to get my compass out, and I am going to try to get 2 points that are equidistant on this line. So if I draw my circle right here, I know where those 2 points intersect, right? And let's like try to name these here. Let's call this point A, and this point up here B, right? Let's call that A and B. Now, this point A and B are 2 points that are equidistant from P. So these same 2 points should also be equidistant somewhere on the other side, right? You know, so once I get a point on this side that is equidistant from these 2 points, I can draw my perpendicular bisector. And so what I can do, I can come back here, and I'm going to go here, and I am going to try to get 2 points that are equidistant. Let me use a different color. So make it a little smaller because it just have to be just more than half. I'm going to draw a circle here, and then I'm going to come to my point A. What I'm trying to do is to get 2 points that are equidistant. Look at that. That's very serendipitous that this passes directly through the point P. So that is not necessarily what could happen. These two could have intersected somewhere above here, right? If I had made the circles a little bigger, but that just happened to happen. Um, Maybe I should just make some bigger circles to show you what I'm talking about. Let's use. Let's go back here. I'm going to make this a little bigger, and I'm going to make my circles, and not to confuse you, but just to show you that uh, it doesn't matter how big the circle is, you should get the same result. So now it's not directly on that point, but if you notice, all are going to come through uh, the same line, right? Because all those points are equidistant, right? So let me just, so if you notice, all these intersections here are going to be passing through the same point. A little bit more. So if you notice here, this intersection and that intersection. So I just happened to put it exactly on that point there. And it's not always going to happen that way. So that is your point line PS, right? So it just happened that I got this intersection right here that is the same distance from this distance here. So I am going to mark this point here, and my S, my friends, is going to be that point there because this point is the same distance to here, as this point is to here. And that, my friends, you can take to the bank because it's money right there. So that's what it is. Uh, so we have found S, and S is the same distance as P is from L. Now L shows that L is a perpendicular bisector of that segment PS. Ciao for now.